Hey, good morning, everybody. Just wanted to welcome everybody to the Monday Motivational. Wanted to start off, just like I always do, with a scripture. Now, our scripture today is Second Timothy 3, verse 16 and 17. Now, it says, all scripture is God breathed and useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness, so that the servant of God may be thoroughly equipped for every good work. That really gets me to thinking about self development, because that's really how I got into more of being, I would say, my own relationship with Jesus, with my spiritual connector is from self development, from your teachers like John Maxwell, Jim Rohn. We have Zig Ziglar. They always say the Bible is one of the best self teachers. So that helps me really think on, what can I do to help correct myself on a daily, or what am I not happy with, and what can I work on? So in that aspect, this is my question is, what area in your life are you not happy with? So this goes to the fact of breaking down your actual life into categories. I think this is the best way, which I was taught from Tony Robbins, on how to chunk up and make your problems a lot easier to deal with, or make it easier to handle with you. Now, we have six categories. First is your work and career. Second is your physical, your body. Third is your emotion. How are you mentally, you know, inside? Next is your spiritual. Where do you connect with? What is your upper power and your higher power for you? Your finances, and then family and friends. Now, we was taught, I don't know if you can see this, but in the training is to do a wheel. Now, the wheel is with all six categories. Okay, the way you can basically state on how you feel in each one is each line is from 0 to 100. If you feel comfortable using it, go all the way up to 100. If you don't, see where you're at. Now all those lines in that wheel is going to equal up to different areas. Now that's going to equal out your wheel. Usually it's kind of jagged. um, that's the area of improvements that you need to focus on, is those jagged areas, the ones that are going down, the ones that you feel like, oh, I'm good on this, but this one I'm not. Those are the areas where we need to pull up, so that way that wheel is completely circle, and I feel that way you're able to fill that hole in yourself of what you do. I also believe if you don't replenish yourself, you can't give for others' benefits. And this is one reason of how we can replenish ourselves to help give back to others. Because if you're like me, you love to give, but if you're not giving back to yourself, it feels like everybody takes. So this is that little, I would say, exercise I work on. That way it can help me feel that, hey, I'm working on everything and it's giving you goals at the same time. Now, the easy way to break this down in six categories is I usually do one a week. You can easily work on one. Say, let's give you an example, family and friends. Call somebody you love, call somebody you miss. Work on your finances, saving a little bit at a time. Work on your physical body, getting healthy. I believe, it says in Tony Robbins, life is complex, but our goals make it simple. So I think if we work on these goals, if we continuously work on that 1% of ourselves, then we'll be able to accelerate. And I also believe in that rebuking, correcting, training in righteousness. If we can do all this with that peace and in the right heart, with our goals set, it doesn't, I'll say, who knows where we could be? Who knows where this life could take us? Who knows where you could be? I don't, I never thought I could be in the spot I am right now. But like that saying, I'm not happy where I'm at in pursuit of what I want, and I love that. But I also want to just thank everybody. I love you guys. Remember, changing your blueprint will help you change your lifestyle and change the person you want to be. Aloha. Love you. You guys have a good day now.